everybody, and welcome to iFollo TV. Well, here's a news flash. Mariah Carey has a weight problem, or so say the tabloids. We at iFollo TV, however, have noticed that it may be Mariah Carey's haters who have the weight problem. That is, they can't wait to bash the recording superstar and her seemingly fuller figure. So, is Mariah Carey really on the hefty side? Fans who've recently encountered the superstar say no, but they're also quick to add that Mariah Carey may have an even bigger problem. iFollo TV presents Mariah Carey's not fat, she's just not friendly. If the paparazzi lens is to be exclusively relied upon, one could argue that Carey's hit single We Belong Together is probably about Mariah and a Big Mac. But fans who have recently seen the diva in person report that it's the dresses, not the desserts, that have given Mariah that extra fluffy texture. According to one fan report from an observer who has seen Mariah Carey up close and personal, "I wish people would just leave Mariah Carey alone. This woman could cure cancer, but people would still call her fat, suicidal, and crazy. I feel bad that she has to constantly defend herself against all these remarks about her weight. How demeaning. I see no reason for her to lose weight. In person, she looks great and healthy. Isn't that a good thing?" End quote. The fan goes on to say that Mariah Carey's unflattering pics are the result of unflattering clothing. After all, observes the fan, any of us slender folk would still look fat if we stuffed ourselves into clothing that simply didn't fit properly. No matter how much some adoring fans defend her, there will always be those haters among us who think that Mariah Carey's sweatpants could be used as homeless shelters. We at iFollo TV, however, think that more energy should be expended on other, more juicy aspects of Mariah Carey's personal life. Like, for example, well, what does Nick Cannon do all day? We've been curious, and we've got your answer. What keeps Nick Cannon so busy, you ask? Defending Mariah Carey's weight. According to the tabloids, and corroborated by a few unflattering photos, Mariah Carey has allegedly gained a couple of pounds over the past few months, a situation that has prompted several media outlets to ruthlessly pick on the pop diva. To date, scores of vapid publications have suggested that Mariah Carey has let herself go because she's enjoying married life a bit too much. But not so, says Mariah's husband, Nick Cannon. "Girl, you've got all those curves and me with no brakes," Cannon jokes, while adding that Mariah's fluctuating weight gains are minimal and certainly not newsworthy. According to Nick, weight is something that everyone deals with. Everyone is different for a reason. It ain't about trying to be super skinny. That's not what's hot. It's what's inside. The critics may continue harping on Mariah Carey's weight, but not her fans. Those who've met the recording star in person say she is unfailingly beautiful. Her biggest problem? She's not as friendly as some would like. In the realm of celebrity culture, being friendly means being eternally accessible and always quick to grant an autograph or photo request. Unfortunately, the fans who grade according to these criteria give Mariah Carey a solid F, and not for fat. Instead, Mariah Carey has failed to sign enough autographs and pose for enough photos to qualify as a true fan-friendly celebrity. So we always hear about Mariah Carey being a diva who rarely exerts herself to make fans happy. But is there any evidence to validate these accusations? Turns out there is, and it's on iFollo.com. According to one story posted by a radio personality on iFollo.com, we have all heard stories of Mariah and how she can be a diva, but I actually experienced it. It was after a show of hers in Atlanta, and fans waited upwards of 45 minutes to meet her, take photos, and score an autograph. But we were all told Mariah would not be taking photos. Who has a meet and greet and doesn't take photos? It was a super bummer. Mariah, like me, is from Long Island, New York, and I like her music. Yeah, I said it. I wanted her to be awesome, pose for a pic, and move on with our respective day. Not taking a photo with me, who has played her songs an insane number of times, just kind of pissed me off. For more riveting fan encounters with Mariah Carey and all the celebrity tales worth reporting, be sure to check out iFollo.com. Real people, real celebrities, real encounters. Only on iFollo.